Finally, I think I found the perfect spot to drag races monster scooters. This looks pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Super flat, clean road, opens up to 4 lanes, no cars at all, long enough to go a little crazy. Guys, I have here the fastest scooters I could gather. This is the 7260R, the Daytona, the Vostok one, and this is the new Zenva Dash. This is probably the first rival that can probably keep up with the Vostok, or maybe even faster. We'll see, we'll test that later, but... Vostok, I have to specify, this is very important, was not designed for speed, but range, comfort, durability, efficiency, to handle any type of terrain, drops, incredible drops I would say, jumps, indestructible tank that can also race. This was delivered just today, but we'll focus first on these 3 models. The first race we have been asking for so long is between 7260R and Daytona. Both batteries are 90% charged. First test without boost, let's see who wins. And after, the winner gets to go against Vostok V1. I have to specify that to get that spot, it took us about maybe like 7, 8, 10% of the battery, so the scooters are both fully charged, but getting there, we're around 90%, both of them. And another thing which is very important is that this will go full power all the time till the battery is like 30%, 20%, and then you'll see drop in power and drop in acceleration speed. This model, if you drop beyond 85%, it's gonna just, you know, it's gonna go from maximum power to like maybe 55, 60 miles an hour, and then slowly this will decrease. So you have to get it, you know, we try to get it to the spot and just kind of go on eco, so it keeps still battery over 90%. It's about 150 to 200 meters. We'll stop at the second board so you can brake safely before going into turn.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, it's good.
Tighten the steer dampener.
88.
You picked up almost at the end, right?
Yeah. As I was coming down, it squatted a little, and I don't know if it was a suspension drop.
Let's do it one time, yeah.
Because I got a really good launch off that.
Let's go, yeah. We'll do it one time.
All right. I'm gonna cruise back.
Hope they have a battery, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Guys, first run, no boost. Second run, I used the boost, and that's why you can see the start was a little slow, because I kind of like tried to reach my finger, the plus button, and hold for like 5-6 seconds, and then you can see the Teverun 7260R is just so much faster. Off the line, they're head-to-head. The Hooga Daytona is actually a little more torqueier, actually grips better despite having worse tires. These tires are really bad for high speed. This is so much better, but because it has that little oomph, a little more power at the start, actually heads maybe 2-3 feet, maybe 4-5 feet faster, and then the Teverun Fire Supreme just catches up, picks up, and passes by a lot. So this is really much faster, and the power stays here connected all the way till the battery goes to like 20%. shit my pants.
That was ridiculous. You may have to.
Because I have a camera in front, I need to like, you know, lean forward.
You may benefit from leaning this a tidbit forward more.
I have to lean.
Just so that way you can have it,
More
you have
weight.
that advantage to put more weight forward. Because this, I think, is leaning back, and I don't think it's.
It happened so fast I didn't know like how to react.
Oh man, that thing was like, I was like,
I got the jump on you because you just wheelie.
dude, look at this, look at this. Watch this takeoff. It's ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
You want to go down?
Yeah, I'll do it one time, and then you guys can try. Yeah, this thing is insane.
Right?
Your front end take there?
1, 2, 3.
Dude, it's like in a league of its own. It pulls from this one. Like,
I mean, this is second time I felt better. If I do have more, it will be even better. But yeah, it's great. To mention, this is one of a kind scooter. I've been riding this for over a month and a half, maybe close to 2 months, and I'm still like now ready to go full throttle. If you go full throttle, it just leaves the front end. You have to go slowly and then push once you get traction, and you kind of like lean forward over the handlebars. Now I haven't adjusted the handlebars yet, so this is one position that I've been riding mostly for the race. You can probably push it a little bit more forward or backwards depending on your stance, on how you ride. But what I did here is I adjusted the suspension so the spring was compressed. You can see it was right here. You can see the ring position, right, to where I pushed it all the way in the back, almost like more than actually 60% in the back. You can see here also in the front. So if you saw the previous video, the speed test video, I want to mention that the front tire was not properly filled with air. It was 0.6 psi, supposed to be 35 or 32 psi, I forgot. So I'm surprised I actually didn't kill myself, and it was so stable with the freaking tire that was pretty much empty. And if you look closely, the rear end was pressed all the way down. So from the start it was like that, right? Now it's all adjusted. Now it's actually so much better. There's no wobble at all. This thing is straight at 50 miles an hour, 70, 80 and 90 miles an hour. It's just an insane machine.
Put that money towards actual fun toys.
And that car makes
Guys, any
it
final words on the
I mean,
race? Anything to share with the world?
dude,
Fun.
that is on a different level.
Yeah, that's like
no other
all
YouTuber
these-
has.
if anyone's played Twisted Metal, it's like Sweet Tooth's scooter.
That is legit the coast egg, like a 3,000 horsepower super.
All these scooters are fast, but that thing is just like a leader bike or something on a different level.
It's on the lead. It's like 2 levels above.
Yeah.
We need to get a weapon and see how it does, but I'm pretty much sure what's going to be the result, but yeah.
I
It'll
don't
be
think
cool.
anything in the States is beating that right
And I think we should make group ride, get more people.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the weekends go to see and
Yeah.
yeah.
So we can hop on the metro and go out to
We
DC.
can jump on the car, load
jump
up
in the
a bunch of scooters and just go, yeah. Yeah,
now. You guys, I can meet you guys out there.
True.
yeah.
Right
It's gonna be
there.
closer, right?
Yeah,
Much
it's
closer.
Yeah, this is like another 30, 35 minutes.
Yeah, so I guess
No, I just ride for 'em. I have a scooter, but
you can just ride on one of mine, yeah. I can just bring a couple and can ride, yeah. So yeah, alright guys, so I guess next video we'll go for group ride and yeah, and let other people try it and see how you know it is for them.
This concludes the ultra heavyweight shootout.
Man,
Awesome, right, guys?
Yeah.
I'm happy to be a part of it.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much.
No problem, bro.
So, guys, this is just, we put them next to each other so you guys can see. So the deck is the same length. If you look from edge to edge, it doesn't have the. Can you put your foot there? Can you put here? You can put, right?
They generally don't.
Don't, but this is strong enough to, yeah,
It's
to hold.
strong enough where you can definitely do
So
that.
you have a little kickstand here, the footrest, and you can see here.
It is,
Yeah.
okay, so this
So much wider here.
especially, so, yeah.
And axle to axle, it's much shorter. How much does it weigh, do you know?
175 pounds.
So almost the same weight.
Yeah.
Almost the same, yeah. So just the front, you can see, well, this is 14-inch tires, right? 16-inch, oh, look at that. Massive tires. So the weapon, I don't know if camera catches up, but it is by a little bit because the tire is so much bigger, axle to axle, you can see a little longer. And suspension, this is how much travel you get there. And if you look here in the bottom, it's a little bit taller, it's more off-road friendly. That one is more like a cruiser, lower, so we can go faster. And the Silver is the same size, right? They're pretty much the
Yeah,
same.
they're the same, there's the same
Same.
vehicle.
So I don't know how much camera catches up here, but guys, I try to get you different angles so you guys can see size, comparison, and the handlebars a little bit lower there, both foldable. But you can see the design difference. You can see, I don't have to say anything here. You can see the details and adjustability. So
I find
maybe,
this to be very interesting design.
yes indeed. We need to, after the event, do like a 50-meter, 100-meter drag race. Nothing crazy to see, you know, where they stand and how they perform, but I think that'll be cool. You guys asked for it, and hope we can do it today or tomorrow. You can see size difference and detail design.
I think we should plan on trying, you're here tomorrow, of course, right?
I'm here till Wednesday
Okay,
or
so
Tuesday.
we'll set up something early where there's not many people around and you come in,
Just
we'll do it.
nothing crazy because, yeah, just
and
50
the earlier
meters.
the better, because you have less traffic here and we can do something.
Yeah.
Even if it's out in the open here.
Yeah, I think in the
There's
back
a nice
there's.
little run right there that
Absolutely,
we might be able to do
absolutely.
something with. So yeah, I'm very interested in seeing what happens.
I want you to try it and see the feel, the front and everything.
I appreciate it.
But
I'm so nervous about trying something like this. This thing is a monster, man.
well, you know, if you press slowly, it's gonna go slow. If you
Yeah,
press
yeah.
aggressive, it's gonna go aggressive, like any other scooter. It's just the feel and the power. When you kick in, you'll feel the difference.
Yeah,
You know.
but you remember my history with Hunter Quad, man. So.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Here it's hard to like fall and do anything
Yeah.
stupid unless you go like 80, 90 miles an hour.
Absolutely.
But no, we're not gonna do that. We
This is
just go.
this is much better designed than the Hunter Quad. I mean, you know, Hunter Quad is different in the sense with the four motors. You know, like it's a different.
It has to be
machine.
tuned. It has to be tuned. It has to be.
Yeah. A lot
You
of
have to
things
get
need
used
be
to it.
Perfected. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is well thought out. I honestly believe that this is one of the most well thought out scooters I've ever seen in my life. And you know, I've been around this world
For a long time. Yeah.
And I have to say, I mean, it's just every attention to detail is crazy. It's just.
Well, you told me last time we spoke over the phone like a month ago. You told me that the difference between dual hub motor single, why is it better for racing? And you know, you're right. Like I don't see any motorcycle with two motors.
No,
it's only
no.
one. And for
it's
stability,
safer.
it's safer. Yeah.
I always tell people this, right? But, you know, it's nice having the dual motor, and it's cool. You get that instantaneous takeoff. But one of the things I fear, especially in New York, when you have the bumps and, you know, you should know,
Yeah.
the streets are horrible. And once that wheel gets up, if you're not an experienced rider, and that wheel gets up, that front wheel gets up and lands again, and the throttle is still on, it's taking you the direction that the wheel is facing.
Yeah.
And a lot of accidents have happened because people don't realize, you know, oh, it's up in the air, when it lands, it's not gonna, you know, it isn't like it's gonna stop. It's gonna keep rolling.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you away. And many people that I know have gotten into accidents because of that. This, on the other hand, is just rear-wheel drive, so you don't have to worry much at all about that happening, because when you land, you're gonna go the direction that you land in. You can adjust. You don't have to.
You're gonna
worry
wheel it
about
out.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that torque taking you away. So this is well thought out. I think for something like this, it's perfect to have it rear-wheel drive.
Well, now we just have to try them and see how they ride, and that will be, you know, yeah. But I hope people see this video and come back next year or tomorrow. And I mean, it's gonna take me time to edit the video, but next summer to come and just, you know, check. There's a lot of cool stuff here.
Check out the videos on you already know Vitali's my guy. You gotta check out his videos.
And I think the blue one's gonna get number one place, I think, right?
I hope so, you know, I hope so. Listen, I only did it because I love doing this. You know, whether I walk away with a prize or not, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just happy to see that people are enjoying what we created. To me, it's like having a blank canvas and creating a painting. It's not a Picasso, but you know what? For me, it is. So,
yeah. Well said, yeah. Awesome. So, yeah, this is just beautiful, man. It's just, wow.
A lot of fun, man. And you and I have a lot of history today as well.
Yeah, that's true. Guys, I went all the way to New York, 500 miles round trip, and unfortunately, excuse me, we had a lot of weapons there, but on Saturday and Sunday, during the event time, we were not able to race. We actually lined it up. The event officials stopped us from racing, so we tried to do it on Sunday, but then at the end, it couldn't happen. So I kind of feel bad. I drove so far to get that race for you guys, and it didn't happen. So anybody who has a weapon in DC area, Virginia, comment below, hit me up, connect with me. Let's meet up, let's do a race, 50 meters to 100 meters, or maybe like 200 meters, like something similar to what we did in this video. And I really want to see how Weapon does and do this race. So guys, let me know. Hopefully we can find somebody who's fast enough or even has a faster scooter so we can race and compare this to Vostok. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.